Good evening, good morning, dear Wisdomizers. Let's get things heaten up and spicy. Once again, we are closing the month on all the altcoins and Bitcoin and all the financial assets in the whole world. And this is super exciting because now we can have more information about what the market is going to do next. Remember, we are always looking to see the bigger picture, the longer period of time, because market can do whatever it wants. It can go up, it can go down, it can do whatever it really wants on a short period of time. It's daily, it's weekly, it's bi-weekly, it's hourly, it's 4 hourly. But ultimately, the full picture, the clear understanding of what is going on is usually identified on monthly timeframes. And I want to congratulate you all on this significant, how to say, event, because not only it's a very bullish market that we are in, and this market is going to provide a lot of opportunities to everyone. So without further ado, let's dive into the monthly charts and monthly review of what's happening on the markets. And then obviously we're going to dive into the Wisdomise intelligence. But before that, guys, I have already told you many times inside the chat as well that this is the time to lock in. This is the time that you can actually change your life. This happens every 4 years. It's not every year, and it's not going to last forever. The time is now. 2026, in my opinion, we're not going to see great bull run. The bull run is happening now, historically, and it only will last as long as it will last. And you want to be part of it because you don't want to be getting 4 years of waiting time and go into the hype again. You will almost evidently lose your cool while waiting. So this is the time to lock in. This is the time to buy the subscription of Wisdomise for the year. This is insane value. This is insane that it can do to your life. And obviously there are many other tools as well out there, but this is the best risk to reward ratio tool. Like, you can buy all your altcoins, you can buy all your meme coins, but ultimately, if you don't have an edge, you are almost guaranteed to lose the money, regardless of how powerful the bull run is, right? So my suggestion to you is, after watching this video review now, act now, because this is the last day that the sale is on. 60% off for the year. Lock in, come and trade with us, make money, have a statistical and probabilistical edge on the markets every single day. No hassle, no time spent on social medias. Obviously, you have to do this too. You can't really substitute the work, but you get the point, right? I'm not gonna be here like reading you a moral. I just want you guys to succeed, and I want to analyze the market with you in the best possible way, so that every one of us will win every single day. Let's get into it. Okay, so monthly chart, right? So again, long time frames are always better for the analysis, right? And we have again, we've been in this range on BTC for 50, around 50 to 70, trading through these levels. And now this is obvious like breakout. And usually what happens if this breakout is so powerful, then it's not gonna come back. I don't believe, like, usually the most obvious trade, obviously, is that you will actually have a retest usually, but I do not think that this is going to be the case. The market's too bullish. The statistic says that you are most likely to earn money even if you do not know what you're doing, you can buy any assets right now, and you'll be better off than any of the professional traders in the world, right? So I don't believe that this is gonna happen, but obviously I don't know. And also, if I'm looking on a daily chart, then that's looking like a rising wedge to me. That's just a beginning of a bigger breakout that's gonna just continue. So it's gonna do something like this until the market realizes that there will be no sellers left, and that's how it's gonna be. And it's just a continuation pattern formulation. I don't believe that they're gonna give this opportunity to get Bitcoin below 60. No, it's I don't see this gonna happen, right? So with this being said, let's see what the BTC dominance is saying, and this is saying exactly what I wanted to show you guys. We're seeing a mini altcoin rally all over the place. I mean, look at H bar, for example. All the altcoins have done at least 3-4x. Not all of them, obviously, but look, even like XRP, in order to bring XRP, which I just analyzed in the group as well, it takes a lot of liquidity to inject into this so that it actually pumps like this. It's insane how much liquidity has to be going inside of this thing in order for this to make something like this, right? It's absolutely incredible amount to push this from it's 20 billion to 100 billion. It's 4x. So that's a lot of liquidity that someone had to actually put there, and this is intentional. So so yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what XRP has in store, right? It's and it only lasted like this month, right? So XRP, insane volume, and this is exactly how crazy things will get while we are trading higher and higher and higher. Obviously, there will be a lot of new narratives that are going to come up, but this will definitely be one of the best times to buy something now, like H bar. Okay, but anyway, BTC dominance. I think that we are not gonna see right away. It's just it could be like another double top or something. So you see, like even here, if we had this sort of run up, right? If we had this run up, then how do you feel? Would this be, excuse me. So how what from this sort of let's make a little trend line here so that it just acts as a guideline. I think we're gonna see another run up at least to 60. So I don't think that we're gonna see like a massive run up now. It's Christmas time. It's a slow period. People usually they don't want to focus too much on being inside of a computer. But that's the really the time that you have to actually lock in and really put yourself like to accumulate as much as possible, like all the altcoins, all your favorite altcoins that you ever want to buy, right? This is the ultimate time to do this, and yeah, so BTC dominance, I'm expecting another 60 plus, and then possibly from there we can sell off. But the sell off will be quite intense, just like here. There's no stopping, but I don't think it's happening now. Maybe, I mean, if we will get to 50, then it could be the case, but I think this will happen. Last time it happened in March, actually. In March, and then in February, January, December. Okay. Yeah, obviously we don't know exactly when it's gonna happen, but the history says that January has been one of the best performing months ever in the whole industry. So let's go further. Let's have a look at ETH. What's going on here? I believe that ETH is gonna do well as well, but not as good as Solana. And Solana is gonna probably outperform regardless of where it's at currently. So there are more product market fit for Solana for this cycle. I mean, obviously meme coins are one, but there are many others as well as remittances and all this. So again, we can do as much of technical analysis as you want, but you really, I mean, it will certainly go to all-time high this cycle. There's no doubt about it, and it's gonna be glorious the way it will play out. But again, like just using these trend lines as guidelines, I mean, can we go now back to another sort of touch of the trend line to 400? Yes, we can, for sure we can. But I don't expect this to happen, and then we can maybe have something like this as well. But probably we're just gonna consolidate now, but not go to the trend line per se. So I mean, many opportunities as well, right? So just this is just one way how to see the market, but the other way, the other sort of forecast is we just create some sort of pattern here, and then we're gonna just break out right away, and then we're just gonna continue and continue and continue until this thing goes just so crazy to in terms of valuation that you have absolutely no clue how this is even possible, right? What I'm seeing as well, guys, now that we're in this meme coin super cycle that everyone's telling you, oh, this is a meme coin super cycle, but it's actually quite interesting to see that, this all of the meme coins, they have been sold out for 3 times their values. So Michi is actually really quality crypto. Then we have many that haven't actually performed well, and they are going to probably do um they're gonna just I don't know, it's crazy. So all of the best cryptos from meme coins, they have not performed well, absolutely not well, and this makes me quite interested to see like what's gonna be next, because even the best communities, they're down from all-time highs, and I don't know, I don't even know like what's gonna happen next. um I'm definitely looking into meme coins and also some altcoins. But what I'm seeing right now also, guys, I actually just dropped the best meme coins for the cycle. One of them is Apu, then obviously Michi, then Mini is also one. Lock in this one. So I'm just waiting for them to come to my entry point. I don't know if they will come, but I believe that it's most likely that they will. And lock in, I will be getting at 30 million for sure, because I know that it's gonna go to all-time high at some point. It's a very likelihood, very big likelihood that it's gonna do this. And yeah, there are many more, but these are the best ones. Where is this Mini? So Mini was also looking for Mini. Yeah, Mini. I'm just this is already like coming to a place where I'm looking to enter. So it's very good area for me personally. So I'm gonna be locking in for the next probably 8 to 9 months on these assets, and then we're gonna just ride them all the way up to all-time highs easily. But there is one narrative. So again, but it's actually very important to understand as well. I will stop sharing for a sec because I want you to understand what's actually important. So there are certain narratives that are basically like completely wrecking the whole market upside down. And they happen like this, bam, bam. Every week there is a new narrative. It comes and goes and comes and goes and comes and goes. And every cycle, these narratives, they come and go and come and go, but there is one big narrative that's going through this whole cycle. Usually, let me give you an example. It could be like ICOs, it could be DeFi, it could be these JPG, the NFTs that was in the past bull run. That was just insane valuations that people were like, no way we're selling something for such a big valuation. And these NFTs, they lasted probably like 5, 6, 7 months in a row. And then they basically, then everyone started understanding that there was not enough of liquidity for them. And this is going to happen the same way this cycle. But this cycle, it's going to be the meme coins, because the meme coins are effectively equalizers of all the people who are participating in the market, just as is Wisdomise an equalizer of everyone, of every trader, because we're giving this tool to you so that you can come and analyze the market and have this equal opportunity to the professional traders who are making these calls and sharing this knowledge. You have that equal opportunity to make a lot of money during this incredible event of liquidity, right? And I hope that you will be using this tool and using this knowledge and entering the market when you have a certain specific age, right? So now let's get back. Okay, let me check how much time do we have. So 17 minutes currently. We're almost half in. And okay, so let's dive into the very same topic for a sec. So meme coins. Okay, I'm still mega bullish on all these meme coins, because this is all attention economy, and these meme coins, they always want their communities to thrive, and they do so in a way that by the way, there is this thing as well, snake with hat, which is quite crazy. Like we realize the community is mega active actually, and it had a really good run up. Then someone dumped it, and then there was a buyer, big buyer, and then effectively we just had a like a little, I don't even know what to think. This is very unusual chart, to be fair. Like with me, it's very unusual. And what happens in these kind of situations, you really want to see some sort of stabilization in to see what's going to happen next. So I'm not rushing it. I believe that December is going to have a bit of a dump, and we're going to just see low volatility. I want to see, I think around I think I want to see around like 2 weeks of consolidation in this area, and then that's where I know that this thing will go back. Because even if there are some insiders sellers, then ultimately this thing will be taken over by the community, right? So, and there's this Sigma too, by the way. That's also a really good asset that I also analyzed many times. I think it's gonna go to 32,000, because if you see this, it did no, from the previous bullish pattern, it did 4x, and now I'm expecting the same way it's gonna do 4x, but its valuation is gonna be 320 million. I'm quite sure that this will be the case. So this is also a cult community, but I think it's gonna come even further because of the low liquidity during the December. I don't think it's gonna have a really good run up for now. So with this in mind, Also, you have to see also the monthlies, right? So if you see something like a mega bullish chart, also the way the why I focus on the monthly closes, because that actually gives you a clue. Like, okay, well, you see this phantom, right? Where do you think this is going now? Like, what's the most probable way? So last time we actually did something like this. We had also, like, I would say that this would go the same way, but now we actually have catalysts, and the catalyst, which is the Donald Trump and potential money making, money printing economy. This will probably lead us to another all-time high. I'm very bullish on Phantom as well, by the way. But yeah. So there are many products available for everyone, and by analyzing monthly charts, you will be in a much better position to actually have a clue about where this asset is going in the short place. And you can always set your limit orders. Also, you can take this I think easy way how to get on a good entry point. You just put like 25% from the candle, which is 50% basically. And that's where you, like, for example, one of the strategies you can do is you can just put 50% and you put your limit order here. Then you have a really good risk to reward ratio as well. So just do nothing besides just putting the limit order here, and then you will have a really good risk to reward ratio, right? So, and this I believe that this small crash will happen, like 33, it will happen, but when it will happen, this we don't know, right? So, with this in mind, you need to be really careful, because these kind of dumps, they will be coming in and out during the bull run. You can't really escape any of them. But here's one way how I would enter the market right now. I just blindly analyze the market on monthly time frame, and taking 50% from the candle, I would just set my limit order, or 25. I mean, you can utilize both ways actually. Either the candle by itself, or just the like full size effectively. So this, yeah, then wait, then I would do like this. So candle 25, it would be somewhere around here. So you see what I mean? Like, you just take the monthly candle, and you just put 50%, and that's where you're entering. So this would give you a really good risk reward, because if you just buy randomly right now, then you would probably want your stop loss to be here. But now you have this, you're basically waiting for a really big green, red day, and that will happen for sure. We will have so many flash outs. There's gonna be a big chunk of volatility coming in. There's gonna be a lot of volatility, and you're gonna love it, because these are opportunities for you to double down on your winners, right? So this is very important actually, like to understand the whole concept, right? So, with this in mind, let's go and check. By the way, H bar did like too much. I don't know how is this possible, but here I would put 23. Yeah, that's anyway. I would here I would probably put my entry around this kind of 50% like this. Bam. That's where I would go and buy H bar. That's the entry. 111 minus 50% from now. Yeah. Okay, guys. Let's go to see the intelligence as well. But first, I want to really um put to your heart that we will see massive drawdowns, massive sell-offs, massive green like red days that are gonna be leaving you speechless. You're gonna be looking like, what the fuck is this now over? Is this really now over? And we're gonna have at least 5 to 6 to 7 times during the whole bull run. You're gonna see this, but each time we go and climb higher, because I've seen this already 3 times in a row, and we're gonna go higher, and we're gonna keep on going higher until we stop. But I don't know when we stop. Maybe we never stop this time. I don't know. I'm not a witch. I don't know anything about the crypto market. But this is something that I've seen over the past 3 bull runs. So, Wisdomise. Wisdomise intelligence is a wonderful tool. And again, I'm telling you every single time that this is something that you have to come back to every day to and learn by your own heart and understand, build your own conviction. No one will do it for you. I will not do it for you. I can just motivate you and help you to have your edge, but there is no fucking way that I'm gonna take trades for you and I'm gonna analyze, I'm gonna build conviction for you. This is very, very, very important actually. Let's go check out what's happening in the meme world. What's the best memes on the market currently? Okay, we have some new names here that I haven't seen. Okay, Snake we've had. That's also being here with us. Snake we've had is a very interesting play that that I have seen in the community. They are very, very, very active and they are very cool. Snake. This is also interesting. So they have 12,000 holders. I don't know honestly what to think about it. I need to understand a bit better, but it looks really, really good in terms of the activity of the community. But they might be L Bank. So this is coming from Pump Fun, I think. Yeah, collabs. Pump Fun, Fair Launch, supply locked forever, ownership announced. Wait, but what is locked forever? Is this okay? So 300K liquidity locked forever. Okay, that's good. That is actually good. I'm wondering who sold this and what sort of I mean, if we're gonna see USDT sells and only focus on sells, and what we're seeing here is that this was 27th of November. Okay, so there was holy crap. That's a big seller's market, right? So 30, 30. Someone just offloaded their whole stack basically in a very short period of time. And that's exactly what can happen at with any crypto actually. So nothing is really um no one is yeah, and this was the last one probably 174. So but anyway, I think this is a good it's a solid bet actually. Solid bet on the community if they continue building. But yeah, and it's always been here for many, many, many times on Wisdomise app as well. Giga chat, this one will go to billion at least, and this is currently at 300 something market cap. But Purple Pepe we have, Wally we have, Shiba Classic. Anyway, I think I don't even want to dive into this, but I just want to show you guys how you can use the platform, because I'm really an advocate of the platform. So if we just go into market cap, then we have a lot of different cryptos here, right? And what you can do is you can just literally go to the last one and see the small ones, because the big ones you are probably not gonna be able to um, capitalize on a large scale, right? And here you actually the smaller the market cap, the bigger the potential. But it doesn't have to be this way as well. You can also have incredible returns on large caps as well. But what I also wanted to show you is that there is a way you can go and see like long term um, market cap, long term. Where is it? There was a way, but okay. Anyway, so 24-hour change. This is also something that's very very important, because you have to actually see if you put this 24-hour change, then here the that's it. That's also interesting. So naturally, what you see here is that 24-hour change, it will start from here. So you see 35%, 35%, 22%. So this is the 24-hour change. And this is something that's already done a lot of percentage. By the way, the Kendo Inu that was, we were watching this for Kendo, 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 Kendo. I want to see what's happening with this one. Uh, okay. Anyway, I think no, sorry. Not sure what about the Genduino, but it's been around for a long time. So the longer the meme, the better the like percentage or the probability of this bouncing up actually. So we have more here. So we have cryptos that have risen already significantly, right? So what you want to do is you want to see something that hasn't been doing too well over the past one day, because you actually want to buy cheap and sell higher. But now, if you have those cryptos here already pumped too much, then your risk reward is actually becoming smaller and smaller. So you naturally want to buy something that hasn't risen too much, and you want to be early there, right? And also technical radar, this is also something that you can come back to at any given moment. But I personally use social radar much more, because I don't believe too much in technical analysis and indicators, more or less. So, but that's only me. But it doesn't have to be the case for you. You can obviously have your own understanding and better understanding of this. But you can always come back here and see your potential opportunities here as well. But I don't use it too much, because I believe that everything in crypto is attention, and the only way the technical analysis works in crypto is this. And this is basically the accumulation box zone. If you see this kind of box, price going up, upside down, and then it breaks out and makes a retest, then that's probably something that's gonna probably like continue and in a very high fashion. So this is my favorite setup, actually, technical setup. But there's not much going on with technical analysis in crypto, in my opinion. It's just pure attention game, and attention just comes and goes. And that's why the social radar for me is much better. So really, I'm not gonna just analyze anything right now, because we're gonna do this tomorrow. We're gonna pick the best cryptos for each day, and analyze them and see how they perform over the course of the week. But this is more of sort of bigger picture video, and I keep on doing these every single Sunday for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed them. So see you next Sunday, and see you also tomorrow. Thank you for watching. See you. Bye bye.